Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to GamerStandpoint, my podcast where I basically talk about gaming news, movie news, and tech news. That's basically overlying and, in my opinion, important. This week, let's talk about karting. Mario Kart 8 released May 30th, which is this Friday. If you're watching before, Mario Kart 8 released this Friday. And one of the things and Mario Kart 8 is a great game. It's phenomenal. I've seen gameplay footage of it. I'm sure they spend a lot of time looking at it. I saw the online capabilities that they have, the replay footage that they can do, and that's great. But I think as of right now, Mario Kart 8 is just a really overused game. It's a karting game that really I don't see the worth in buying Mario Kart 8. Sure, you're gonna have fun with your friends, but sure, it's a new experience. But is it really all that new? I know there's going to be a lot of Mario fans, a lot of Nintendo fans saying, "Oh, it's Mario Kart. Why are you not psyched for it?" I'm not psyched for it because I've seen not hundreds, but multiple kart racing games that offer so much more at the same exact price, if not less. I'm sure I'm being a little bit. Am I being biased here? Sure. Yes, it's my podcast. Congratulations. ModNation Racers on the PS3 was probably the most phenomenal game kart racer that I've seen in a while, other than Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. ModNation Racers, you're able to customize your avatar. Mario Kart 8, what are you able to do? Oh, you can play as Mario and his friends, and that's it. And little Beanie Baby versions of them. But other than that, you can't do too much when it comes to character customization. ModNation Racers allows you not just to customize your character, but to customize a track, to customize the vehicle, and just have an in-depth, really great experience in a kart racer. To make it your own. You can build tracks however you want. And that's a great experience. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. So going to kart racers, I think ModNation offers a lot more than any Mario Kart game because they just don't offer customization. You're just stuck with, let's do battle games, and let's do the same tracks. Let's do Rainbow Road again. Let's do some original track that they'll love. No, you can build your own track. You can do whatever you want. You can build a city. I built a city with a track. I made my own design. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And it's something that I just don't see Mario Kart doing right now. And they're not doing it it doesn't seem like they're really, for the gamers, are just milking the cow. Like Mario Kart 8, I'm not buying it. I would never buy it because it's just not a game that's fully interesting at my level. Will I buy it for the gaming club that I have? Sure. In 6 months when we start back up next year. I'm not buying a Mario Kart game that's just to milk money. I don't see it, and I don't see the value in it. Let's hear another example. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. How phenomenal is that game? There's a lot of kart racers that will tell me right now this game is one of the best, and I still think it's one of the best and better than Mario Kart 8 because Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing completely changed the game for kart racers. Instead of just you're going around in a loop. Sure, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the original, was it was just a regular kart racer. You didn't really have too much that was different, but Transformed took it to a completely different level, where that you were actually flying in these completely different dimensions, and you were doing things that you really thought a kart racer could not do. And the experiences that you can have in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, sure, the battle mode isn't great, but Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing is something that I've been looking for. And just like ModNation Racers, it's something different in a kart racing genre. Mario Kart 8, what are we looking at? Oh, it's another Mario Kart game. And they're not changing that much. Okay, sure, you have a great online ability. Amazing. You can do slow-mo races. You know where I saw a slow-mo video playback? Grid 2. That's amazing. You took the idea from Grid 2 and you put it in a kart racer. Congratulations. You deserve a prize. I do not see the value in getting Mario Kart 8 when I can get ModNation Racers for $10 or less at GameStop right now. Sonic and Sega, $30. I think that's still sort of valuable. Sure, would I wish that it's like $20 right now, I guess, but Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing is a really good game. Mario Kart 8, I don't see the value. I just don't see the Nintendo fans are gonna say, oh well, it's a Mario Kart game, so I have to get it because it's fun. It's a fun experience. It's a new experience. It's not that new. If you want a new experience, get Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed or ModNation Racers. Those two games are amazingly unique in that you can do so much more than Mario Kart. Mario Kart is just, honestly, I don't see it being the only reason it would be a savior is if they milk the advertising. That's great. And the fact is, the kart racing genre fan base, I guess, if they're buying Mario Kart 8, maybe they have them. That's great. They have the money, but they're just putting it into something that really is not worth it. And that's just my opinion on Mario Kart. And that Nintendo just needs to completely rethink their strategy. I would rather see ModNation Racers 2 for the PS4 come out rather than a Mario Kart 8 come out on a Wii U system that should have been released last year. That's what I'm waiting. That's what I've been waiting for, and that's what I'm looking for. And Sony will be missing out big time if they do not put an all-new ModNation Racers into the PS4. Because Mario Kart is currently, in my opinion, just not worth it. This entire hype of Mario Kart being the game that everyone needs to get on is not true. The whole Mario Kart thing is just, I think it's blown out of proportion, and that Nintendo is lucky that Mario Kart is as popular as it is, because I would not spend a dime on that until it dropped down to $10. Because Mario Kart 8 isn't worth it. Other games that have put time into being different, being unique, and giving the player an experience that is quality and not something from the 1990s, like, Mario Kart 64. Essentially, that's all Mario Kart 8 is. Mario Kart 64 bumped up with, we have a water slide now. Okay, and you can fly in the air. Well, guess where you got that from? Sonic and Sega. Sorry about that. Mario Kart 7 did have that before Sonic and Sega. So, before you guys jump on me, there you go. You happy? I just gave you a little bit of help. But still, there needs to be a bigger leap that Mario Kart does. If Nintendo wants to say that we need to buy the console, that the Wii U is for everyone, then make a customizable approach. Make it so that everyone enjoys it, because I enjoy being able to make my own open world in a game that I should be able to love. That's it. Mario Kart 8 isn't worth the hype. ModNation Racers 2 on the PS4 will be the kart racer that I will pre-order. Not Mario Kart 8. Even if I had a Wii U, if I had a Wii U, guess what? That'd be the game that I have to get, because there's just no other game other than Watch Dogs, which is coming out way after. But anyway, before I'm starting to get the Wii U ranting ability here, Wii U, Mario Kart 8. I'm sort of done with the idea that Mario Kart is worth it. You guys tell me what you think. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate mail right now, a lot of hate comments, but if we get any comments at all, but tell me what you guys think. Is Mario Kart really worth it? Because right now I'm looking ability to become more customizable, the ability to have your own unique strategy and layout in a karting game, and that Mario Kart is slowly fading away from that, and they're becoming more repetition, boring, not catching on to the 21st century, sort of sticking to their guns and not changing when they should be changing their 21st century landscape. That always is transitioning. I'm Brian. This is GamerStandpoint. I'll be back with another video next week, of course, and thanks for listening.